Swings and lifts one to right. And that drops foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. And the tying run is on base.
He's in there.
Brandon Valenzuela is next to hit. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. They stop the lead runner at second. Now, 2 on with 2 outs. Chris Bryant up now with 2 runners on base. Count is 0-1. That's strike 2, and a pitch that you could throw again here. Throws one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. We head to the 7th. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. Kyle Schwarber steps in the box to start the 7th here in a close game. Catches a piece. Close game here in ranked. Went with the cutter. That pitch hasn't shown up often today. Strike 3 and strikeout number 3. A member of the standout series now, Bobby Doerr. Swing and a miss. Chases one off the plate. Swings and connects. Hit it hard for a single, and just like that, they get a base runner here in the 7th.
Now batting for Boston.
Here's Mike Trout at the plate now. Trout swings and rips it. And that's a foul ball. Doerr, the runner at first with 1 gone. In the air to make the catch. Ian Happ comes up here in the 7th.
Right fielder, Ian Happ.
Gets the bat to it, but foul. 0-1 fired. Late with the swing there. Misses the zone with a changeup. In the air, headed to right. Adell giving his all. Squeezes it. That's the 3rd out. It's stretch time. And it remains. Eli Willits at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Number 2.
Swings, puts it on the ground to short. McGonigal, 1 gone here. Willie McGee comes to the plate with a parallel 2 boost. Swings, hits a ground ball to second. Doerr, the throw to first, and 2 gone. And now the right fielder, Joe Adell. And good day to you, sir. Timing up the fastball. Here's the 0-2. Lives to see another pitch. The 0-2. Stays alive. The 1, the kick, the pitch. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. 3 up, 3 down. A thing of beauty. We'll be right back. George Kell leads off the top of the 8th.
George Kell.
And one of the games that you get for free is already $70.
Hit hard to center field. McGee snags it. Pete Alonso,
Now
freshly
batting for
dealt to the
Boston,
plate.
First baseman, Pete Alonso.
Swings early and fouls it. Here's the 0-1. Hooking, foul. Here comes the 0-2. Slings it to first. Now there's 2 gone following the drop third strike. Next up here in the 8th inning, Kevin McGonigal. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Scoops it up barehanded. That's a great play for the out. An absolute gem ends the frame, and I'm sure it won't be the last one we see. Ian Happ is the leadoff hitter this inning. One-0 to start.
Ball.
Fastball
No,
off the
that's
plate.
inside.
Looks like knee swing. Another look at the
that's
heater.
it.
Express shipping. No signature required. Hit on the ground to
And
third.
foul.
And it's just foul. That was close. Full count, the pitch. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's the base hit. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. in the box with a runner on first. 0 for 3. He is grounded out and is flied out twice. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 3, and they turn the double play. So now the DH spot, Gunnar Henderson. Skubal gets the swing and a miss. Energy drink stuff. Unbelievable. Up to double digits now with Will Smith leads off the top of the 9th in a close game. Hits it hard to short. Fires to first. Smith grounds out. Anthony Santander steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. In the air, headed to center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And now 2 away. Kyle Schwarber comes to the plate in the final frame.
Kyle Schwarber.
Pounds one deep. Running out of room. Touches down. That's a hit. Schwarber going for third. He's coming home. Hung up between third and home. Safe at third with a triple. His second hit of the day. Bobby Doerr deals himself into the box. Ripped on the ground to third. Gets him easily, and it ends the inning. We head to the... Here we go. It's the final stop, which isn't bad news for you. You're playing from it. Finish this off, and you can start yelling, "Show me the stubs!" Napoli stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Count runs to 1-1. Just swinging at the breeze. Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base.
Now batting for the Highlanders,
Brandon Valenzuela at the dish with a runner on first. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. Fly ball center field. Makes the catch. One down. Chris Bryant now at the plate. 0 for 3. He's flied out, he's grounded out, and he is struck out. Puts it on the ground to second. Doer. Throw to second. There's one. That's all they'll get. Willett stands in with 2 away as he takes the ball. Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit. And 2 on now as they have a rally going. Willie McGee ready to go with the tying run in scoring position. Swings and lifts one to right center. And that puts this one to bed. They get the win here in ranked season. And that always puts a
yeah, going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why I should stop now. Thought I was at the bottom. How you think I feel on top now? How you think I feel? Magnificent. Universe wrote my song, I'm just ad-living it. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Yeah. Big poppin', I realize I'm the gift, so this year I ain't going Christmas shopping. I've been hearing chit-ching off and the smooth slick Rick talking. He's burnt out. 50 million for the catalog I turned down. I'm making money every second, you should learn how. These puppies barking out of war for what I turn round, swinging like the first round, even in the 12th. Got myself rich, took the fan with me. Always the reality would turn into my fantasy. Want a chance with me, so she holler in the man city. Baby, no humanity, now you can't get it. Going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why I should stop now. Thought it was at the bottom. How you think I feel on top now? How you think I feel? Magnificent. Universe wrote my song, I'm just ad-living it. I don't gotta say too much.
Sammy Sosa steps in the box, and away we go.
Number 21, Sammy Sosa.
Messick misses with the first pitch in this ranked season battle. I see, just playing with your food now. Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. In the air to left. Schwarber settling under it. Brings it in. Ian Happ strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the Tops Now series. Foul ball. Fights it off. Here comes a pitch. Keeps the lights on. Sent back to the dugout. Way to lock in and deliver the strikeout. Anthony Santander facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. Was that pitch in low power mode or... Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Line drive. That gets down for a base hit. Around first, digging for two. And he'll pull into second with two gone.
Batting fourth, third.
Max Muncy shuffles into the box. A chance to draw first blood here. Got him swinging at air. Smith gets there. He's under it. And it's a foul ball. Santander stands at second with two gone. 1-2 the count. Goes back to the slider. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Messick produces a shutout inning. Jacob Misiorowski gets the start at Coors Field. Pitches with a purpose, but if you stay with it, he'll leave a mistake somewhere. I mean, he is human after all. Bobby Doerr ready to roll.
Off the ball game tonight. Second baseman, number 1, Bobby
Doesn't connect.
Doerr.
He was late. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the first.
Batting second, center fielder.
Mike Trout. Steps in, showcasing his Parallel 4 membership. This card has one of the best power ratings in the game facing righties. Misses with the first pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. I hope you like sliders. Makes it 2-2. Strike three, and that's strikeout number 1. Ian Happ walks to the plate in this ranked season matchup. Way inside, gets out of the way. Takes the lead off first with one away. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. The batter now, George Kell. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Another offering of the blowtorch. Stay patient. They got to throw a strike eventually. Nothing but stinky cheddar cheese. Full count now after starting 3-0. 2-strike foul. Fastball. Strike three. Inning over. Misiorowski wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Back in Denver for this ranked showdown. Mike Trout gets us going in this frame. Swung on and lifted to center. Brings it in. Brian Dozier strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. Not so fast, my friend. Strike two, and he might try that pitch one more time. Alonso snags him. Robin Yount up next to the dish. Foul ball. And the pitch. Swings and lifts one to right. Happ on the move. Hauls it in to end the inning. Messick doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Pete Alonso is the leadoff hitter this inning. Late with the swing there. Not a strike.
Out.
Fouls off 101. Here comes a 1-2. Swung on and lifted to right. Sosa bolting towards it. Can't get there. It drops into the corner. And that's good enough for a leadoff double. Kevin McGonigal steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Swung on, and this one is smacked. It bounces off the wall. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Will Smith comes to the plate after the go-ahead single. Attacks the first pitch of the at-bat and gives it a ride. That was well struck. Look at it go. On its way out of here. That was an aggressive approach, and that's the result when everything goes to plan. Anthony Son. Heyo, glad you could make it. This is Ranked Seasons Baseball on MLB The Show. Robert Flores with you. Starting lineups are in. Let's take a peek. The doors are about to open. Let's get this party started. Bobby Doerr ready to get us started. That's a strike to lead us off in this ranked season. Flash. Jeremiah Jackson has a bat and ready to swing it as a pinch hitter. No balls and 2 strikes. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. Throws to first. Jackson grounds out. Mike Trout at the dish. Swings, ground ball up the middle. And there's 2 down. Ian Happ digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. Going back, and this one is gone. A home run. And they take the lead. George Kell comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Late with the swing there. Swung on and lifted to right. Ohtani giving his all, brings it in for the 3rd out. That does it for the top of the first. The Crushers ready for their first swing. J.R. Richard chosen to start for the visiting team. 9 innings in this one. Should be fun. Let's see what you got. In the air to left. Schwarber settles under it. Brings it in. One gone here. Here's the dynamic Bobby Witt Jr.
Shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Starts
Inside
with the ball. .100 miles per hour and foul. The pitch. Fouls it off. Not done yet. Strike three. Goes down looking. J.R. Richard collects a strikeout. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Hard hit to right center. That's a base hit. He turns for second. The relay throw, but he's in there easily. Manny Ramirez ready to swing it with a runner on second. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So we head to the second. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Back here in a one-run game. Pete Alonso goes up against the big fella, J.R. Richard. This guy was 6'8" in high school. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Witt over to first. And one away. A member of the Spotlight Series steps in the box. Kevin McGonigal. Fouled away. Richard, the wind, the kick. That's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. That one's on the house. Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base. William Dill Smith ready to swing it. This guy has accomplished just about everything in his career. Honey Badgers with a runner at first. Swing and a miss. He was late. Ball out of the zone. Sorry, I think I messed something up in that major strikeout. Anthony Santander ready to test his timing for the first time today. Gets the bat to it, but foul. McGonigal leads off first with 2 down. Puts it on the ground to second. That ends the inning. Top half of the Yordan Alvarez bats first this inning. Lock in here. Hit your spots, or he might take you to the seats. That's ripped into the outfield. Schwarber makes the catch. Not many people hit the baseball like this guy. Here's Aaron Judge. Fouls it. Judge raises the gavel. That won't hurt the ego, huh? You locked in and let your pitching do all the talking. Greg Nettles ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. First pitch misses for a ball. Roped, but the line drive is caught. Great work. Richard wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Kyle Schwarber is the leadoff hitter this inning. Swings and lifts one to center. Judge snags it.
At the plate for the Honey Badgers, second baseman Jeremiah Jackson.
Jackson in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Didn't even
Inside,
flinch.
ball one.
Pitchers ahead, 1-2. Line drive is snagged. What a play. Next to hit, Mike Trout. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Swings and clubs one. It's headed out of here. Gone. Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. Connects and hammers one to left. Ramirez galloping towards it. Hauls it in to end the inning. The Honey Badgers. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. ready to start this inning. Gets Wood on it. Righty kicks and delivers. This is smacked left field line, but that's a foul ball. The pitch from JR. That's a strikeout for J.R. Richard. Hal Raleigh steps to the plate for the first time in this one. Swung on and lifted to left. Schwarber trying to get to it. Hauls it in. And now 2 away. Stepping in, Sean Figgins. Flied out his first time up. Fouled away. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. In the air, headed to right center. Happ with an easy look. He's got it, and that's out number 3. 3 innings complete, and it's still a 2-run game.
Yo sé que no te gustó que yo plantara bandera, pues lo que dice mi voz, oye sonero, se repite donde quiera. Tú te creías que eras dueño de todo y me decías que el mundo andaba a tu modo. Y de repente llegué La comida está lista, vengan a comer. No olviden lavarse el cerebro. Ayer. Ajá. Cuidado, 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 que voy bien cacho.
I'm a bold one, I'm a true one, big dream one, resolute one, big plays, I ain't never scared.
Howdy. Glad you could make it. MLB The Show proudly presents Ranked Seasons Baseball. It's hard to barrel him up, but it is possible. Avoid swinging out of the zone, and you should be just fine. Jeremiah Jackson leads things off, and here we go from T-Mobile Park.
Jeremiah Jackson. That's a foul ball.
The pitch. 0-2 the count now. Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Mike Trout at the dish with a runner on first. Not biting.
That's the ball.
Misses the plate with the fastball. Lined, but finds the glove. Great play. Ian Happ strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. Cranks one deep. I don't think this one is catchable. Out of here. Home run. That was an aggressive approach, and that's what happens when everything goes to plan. You know, it looks even better the second time around, doesn't it? George Kell digs in at the plate after the two-run homer. Murray fields it cleanly, and he takes it himself for the out. Pete Alonso is now at the plate. A swing and a miss as he chases out of the zone. Hit hard on the ground up the middle. Stops it on a slide. That's a great play for the out. An absolute gem ends the frame. Garrett Cole starting this ranked season matchup. Now's your time to command a full 9-inning game. I hope you brought... Next, Jose Fernandez in the box with a runner on first. Hit on the ground, and he goes up the middle for a base knock. And they put up the stop sign at second. Joe Adell comes to the plate here in the first. And a foul ball. Into the outfield base hit. Dela Cruz rounds third, headed for the plate. And he scores easily. And they're on the board. Eddie Murray next to hit after the RBI single. And that one finds its way through for a base knock. Fernandez headed for the plate. He scored. It's 2-2. Quick throw in to keep it just to a single. So it's going to be first and second again after the RBI knock. Bobby Doerr at the dish after the game-tying single. It's hit, and this should be deep enough to score the run. Adell tagging up, but he won't try for third. staying put with one out. A big run scores on the sac fly. And it's a one-run game. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Base hit. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 2. Trout in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That's in the dirt.
Ball, that's down.
On the ground. This could be 2. There's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. They send 8 batters to the plate. Kevin McGonigal leads off the inning. The heater connects for a strike. Fly ball left center. Happ giving his all. Hauls it in for the out. Will Smith steps to the plate to face a pitcher from the Negro League Series collection. Way inside. Gets out of the way. Here's the 1-1. And there's a foul. Smith ready. Spin on that one. Now a rip into left center. And there's a hit. A member of the award series steps in the box. Anthony Santander fouls it off. And the pitch. He steps off. Not in time, and he's safe. Honey Badgers. One out, one on. Ethan Hollander has a bat and ready to swing it as a pinch hitter. Smith, the runner at first with one out. Didn't even think about swinging. The count is 2-2. Keeps the plate appearance going. Another 2-2. A laser beam. No chance it stays in the park. Incredible power and technique behind that swing. Simply amazing. Kyle Schwarber comes to the plate following the home run from a spring breakout series card. Swing and a miss. He was late. Hit on the ground to second. Doan. On to Murray for the out. Jeremiah Jackson steps in the box with his P3 status. It's the curveball that misses. In the air, out to center. Fakes the catch. That ends the frame. Back here in a tie game, Will Smith is the leadoff hitter this inning. This one smashed down the right field line. Happ pulls it down. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now. Infield on their toes. Got to get the ball to first quickly against his speed. Swing and a drive by Ellie. Trout going back. Makes the grab at the warning track. Jose Fernandez shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Fly ball, right field. Makes the catch, inning over. Good to have you with us at T-Mobile Park. Mike Trout ready to roll. In the air, out to right center. Adele moves under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Now one away. Ian Happ in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. And the righty kicks and delivers. Fouls it. The 0-2 now. Ripped on a line. That gets down for a base hit. George Kell at the dish with a runner on first. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second.
Ball.
He bobbled the transfer, and it cost him the throw. That's tough. The righty sets, kicks, fires. Ripped on the line to center. Trout makes the play. Pete Alonso steps in, grounded out to second his first time up. Rejected that offer. Swung on and belted. Can't get there. It drops into the corner. They jump in front. Kevin McGonigal comes to the plate following the go-ahead single. Hit on the ground to first. And it's just foul. That was close. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball to the right side. Doer handles the chance. Third out, and the inning is over. They score a run. Joe Adell gets us going this inning. Singled and drove in a run his first time to the plate. Hard hit down the line and left. And it's foul. Here's the pitch. Wow, that was nasty. Cole misses. Strike three swinging. That one came in at 99. And now Eddie Murray. That's the fastball.
That's
not uncommon for him to start an at-bat with that pitch. Swung on, and this one is smacked. Still in the air. He makes the catch at the wall. Now batting Bobby Doerr. Ted Williams once described him as the silent captain of the Red Sox. A leader in every sense of the word. Fly ball to right. Happ camping under it. Brings it in. That ends the inning. Will Smith gets us going in this frame. Goes with the fastball, favoring that pitch more than any other. Fouls it off. The pitch to Smitty. 2-strike foul. 0-2 deals. Keeps the lights on. The 0-2. Stays in the fight. Kicks and delivers. Ground ball to second. Doerr collects it. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. And now it's Ethan Holliday. Look out. Remember, he went deep his first time up. Fouled away. Thinking outside the box. Holliday gets a piece to it. Strike three looking. Throws in like a burrito. Kyle Schwarber is the batter now. Gets wood on it. Here comes the 0-1. Late with the swing there. Still alive at the plate. Kicks and delivers. This one is launched. Did you hear the crack of the bat? Our sound team rocks. This ball is gone. A perfect home run. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. Jeremiah Jackson at the plate now, and that's strike one. 0-1 on the way. Puts it on the ground to the left side. Gets it to first. Play made, and that ends the inning. They score a run in the frame. This is a 2-run. Ian Happ leads. He's often down by 2. Might want to offer him a map. Crushes one deep. It bangs off the wall. And that's a leadoff double. Great start to the inning for this offense. Carlos Correa steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Single to center his first time up. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. Sends it across to first. And one gone. Here's Mike Trout at the plate now. Fast and furious. Goes back to the four-seamer. Went too far. That's a strikeout. Tried to check, but couldn't. Will Smith, the next card off the deck. Flied out to right field his first time. Foul ball. Smoked it, but it's an out. That was a great catch. They strand a runner in scoring position. Welcome back to Seattle. Ranked season baseball continues. Mike Trout, the first to hit this inning. This card stands out with its incredible power, especially against right-handers. That's a hit. Happ comes up following the leadoff base hit from Mike Trout. Slides for the stop. There's one. On to first. Safe. So they get one. A really nice try there. Next to the plate in ranked seasons, George Kell. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. Double play, and the inning is over. Top half of the fifth is complete. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Elly De La Cruz steps in to deal with Garrett Cole. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. Puts it on the ground to second. Slides. He's got it. Got it. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. A Tops Now series member steps in the box. Jose Fernandez. First pitch misses.
Ball.
Foul ball. And the 1-1. Fly ball left center field. Trout racing into the alley. Dives, but it falls, and this could be trouble. Now around second, going for third. Safe at third with the triple, his second hit of the day. Jo Adell peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 card. Struck out on a fastball last time.
Foul ball.
The 0-1. Reached back and fired at 99, but it missed. Ground ball to third. Kell. Now a jump throw. On the money. Nice play. But they do get a run on the play. Murray up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Smash down the left field line. And that drops foul. The Honey Badgers lead by a run. There's the gas once again. Staying alive. Refusing to go down. The 1-2 once again. Changeup. Strike 3. Back here in a 1-run game. Bullet Rogan takes the mound in the 6th here in a close game. Everything to play for in this one. Alonso gets out of the way, and that's ball 1. Lifted in the air to center. Adell under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Kevin McGonigal at the plate. Hasn't reached first today, but that'll change eventually. Grounds one, foul. And the pitch. Fouled off left side. Honey Badgers, one down, base is empty. No bite.
Ball.
It's the fastball that misses. Still breathing. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Swings and lifts one to left. Happ drifts under it. Routine fly ball, puts it away. Will Smith, freshly dealt to the plate. Ground ball to the left side. Out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 6th. Bobby Doerr ready to go. In the air, out to the gap. Trout running towards the gap. Makes the grab. Tracks it down after the long run. Happ swings through it for strike 1. The 0-2. Swung on and lifted to left. Schwarber on the move. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. Not letting him blink. Swung on and lifted to center. A base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Mike Trout in the box with a runner on first. This is smacked left field line, but foul. Swung on and lifted to right center. Trout going back. Hauls it in after a long run. Good to have you with us here at T-Mobile Park. Bullet Rogan ready to begin his 7th inning of work. Swings, and this one is smashed. On its way. Out of here for a home run. Wasted absolutely no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Kyle Schwarber comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. The 0-2. Not finished yet. Robert Suarez takes over on the hill. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here comes the 0-2. Swing, and here's another drive. Going back, and it's gone. A multi-homer performance, and that one had no chance of staying in the yard. Way out of here. Jackson at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastball. Lives to see another pitch. Here comes a pitch. Pounds one deep. Good hang time. He brings it in at the wall. So close. Mike Trout comes up here in the 7th. 0-1 to start. Oh, wow. Mike Trout hammers one. Goodbye. It's out of here. Trout with a long home run, and that is why you won some good pack luck. This card has got to be in your lineup. Happ up now following that home run from Mike Trout. Puts it on the ground to first. Murray over to pick it up. Takes it himself and records the 2nd out of the inning. George Kell in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Caught. Right place, right time for the out. 7th inning stretch. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Will Smith leads things off and down by 4. Swings, it's a ground ball to third. They get the first out of the inning, and that'll bring up Elly De La Cruz. And hook foul. The 0-1. Pumps a
That's
fastball,
inside,
but
ball.
misses the plate. Hit hard on the ground to first, and he handles it himself for the out. Next to the plate, Jose Fernandez.
Third baseman, number 11.
Fouls away the fastball. In the air, headed to left center. Trout on the move. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Pete Alonso leads off, playing from ahead. Two cards from the New Thread series battling now. 0-1 the count. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 8th. McGonigal comes up following the leadoff base hit from Pete Alonso. Fights it off. 0-1 fired. That doesn't catch the zone. Here comes the pitch, and there goes the runner from first. Got him caught. Takes the lead at second with nobody out. That pitch, woof.
Now pitching, Craig Kimbrel.
Runner goes again. We'll do it again. The Honey Badgers with a 4-run lead late in the game. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. Two-strike sweeper is fouled off. Hit hard to left center field. Trout sprinting towards it. Alonso tags from second. Safe.
No, he's in there.
Will Smith comes to bat with a runner at third. Swings and lifts one to right. Lands near the line. Fair ball. The run scores from third. And he's tagged out at second. Ethan Holiday in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Honey Badgers, 2 down, nobody on. Fouls off the heater. Swings, it's a ground ball to the left side. Nice stop on the dive. That'll go down as an infield single, but a great stop defensively. Kyle Schwarber parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status. Holiday, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner goes again. Now safe at first. He gets back in. Here comes a pitch. Runner on the move again. Straight back off the bat. 2-1, the pitch. Runner on the go again. Fights it away. The 2-2. Runner goes again. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. The Honey Badgers. Joe Adell leads off with his team playing from behind. No room for error against a hitter with this kind of power. Hard hit down the line and left, and that will drop foul. 0-1, the pitch. Now there's a bullet down the line, but that's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. No need to appeal. He went. Strike 3. Here's Eddie Murray. He played the most games at first base in Major League history over his 21-year career. Lined into right center field. And that's a base hit. Bobby Doerr at the dish with a runner on first. Lifted in the air to right center. Trout going back. Doerr retired. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. Someone get him a compass. Can't connect with Cole's pitch. Changeup. Strike three. Inning over. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Jeremiah Jackson leads off the top of the ninth. What a stop. On target. He got him. Nice play. Swing and a drive. This could be home run number 2. Look at it go. It's way out of here. Gone. A multi-home run game performance. Absolutely locked in at the plate. Hunter Green gets the nod in this ranked season matchup. Primary pitch is an outlier, so get ready for some good old country hardball. Bobby Witt Jr. leads off, and we're ready to play from Coors.
Number 7.
They must really not want to pitch to this leadoff hitter. Instead, we see an intentional walk to start the game. Wow. In the air, headed to left center. Schwarber makes the grab. Mike Trout looking to get off to a good start in this one. It's a strike from Green. That's a hot potato. One-two the count.
In.
Got it. Strikeouts always feel good, don't they? Now we see Adam Dunn. Hit hard, up the middle. Oh, a great diving grab. From his knee, the throw. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Green wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Jeremiah Jackson leads off the bottom of the first. A bit early. Oh-2 the count now. Fly ball center field. Trout trying to get to it. Brings it in. And one gone. Here's Mike Trout at the plate now. Missed the fastball from Skubal. Fires another heater. Puts it on the ground to short. Witt gets it to first. 2 away.
Out.
Next to the plate, Ian Happ. Late with the swing there. No dice. Skubal ready and fired. In the air, headed to right. Ramirez galloping towards it. To the wall, and he can't reach it. Here comes a 1-2. Swung on and hammered. But it's just foul. Here's the pitch. Changeup. Strike 3. Back in Denver for this ranked showdown. Jose Ramirez hits leadoff this frame. Don't get careless here. Lots of pop in that bat. It's the fastball for a strike. Green misses the plate.
Inside.
Swings and lifts one to right center. Happ drifts under it. And it's caught for the out. Now representing the World Baseball Classic Series at the dish, Ozzie Albies. The World Baseball Classic Series celebrates players from, yeah, you guessed it, the World Baseball Classic. Listen, some series are more obvious than others, and that's okay. Jackson to second, that's one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Top half of the second is complete. George Kell leads us off. That's hard hit on the line. Dive, what a play. Pete Alonso steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. Swung on, hit hard to center. Trout drifting under it. Puts it away for the out. Kevin McGonigal prepares to swing as a parallel 5 card. Now, I know you put a lot of work into this card, so let's see it pay off. In the air, headed to left. Adell with an easy look. Hauls it in to end the inning. 6 up. Joe Adell steps in the box to start the third. Ground ball with some heat to the hot corner. Toss to Alonso for the out. Jason Varitek comes up for his first AB of the game.
Nope, that's foul.
Here comes a pitch. Swings and lifts one to left center. Trout going back. Hauls it in after a long run. Here's the dynamic Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Makes the catch, inning over. That wraps up the top. Will Smith gets us going this inning. Foul ball. Smith ready. 100 miles per hour and foul. The pitch to Smitty. Tarek Skubal with the strikeout. Next to hit, Anthony Santander. Fly ball to right center. Ramirez on the move. Makes the grab, 2 down. Schwarber in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a cold strike. Here comes the 0-2. In the air to left. Adell sprinting towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back here in a scoreless matchup. Lucas Ramirez ready to go. A swing and a soft line. That's a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base. Mike Trout at the dish with a runner on first. Struck out on a fastball last time at the plate.
Off the plate,
that's
ball
the
1.
fastball. His preferred pitch to open and at bat. That had some zip. Ground ball to short. And there's a hit. And now it's first and second to start the inning. Adam Dunn shuffles into the box. Fouls away, 1-0-1. Sharks have 2 runners aboard. Smoked into the gap. Might score both runs. Ramirez rounds third, headed for the plate. He scored. Trout headed for the plate. Relay throw. Second run scored. It's 2-0. Jose Ramirez batting now with the lead after the go-ahead run. Just scored in a big spot. Intentionally walked his first time up at the plate. Swings, puts one on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Garrett Anderson is next to hit. Fouls off, 1-0-1. The 0-1. Base hit, and it scores a run. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning. Ozzie Albies next to hit after the RBI single. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. The 0-1 now. Ground ball up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. Anderson headed for third. Trout throws it back in. And he's out trying for 2. Joe Adell comes to bat with a runner at third. Can't secure it. In to score is the runner from third. And they lead by 4. Lifted in the air to right. Happ towards the chalk. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back to Coors Field. Tarik Skubal gets another crack at this lineup as we begin a new frame. And doing so with the lead. In the air, out to right. And that will drop foul. Skubal back to work. Jackson catches a piece. Fouls it with 2 strikes. 0-2 on the way. A breathtaking shot. No holding back with that swing. It's long gone. That one's for the highlight reel. That makes this ranked season's matchup a 3-run game. Mike Trout comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. 0 for 1. Grounded out in his first at bat. But that wasn't your fault. That was his fault, I'm sure. Sent foul. The lefty kicks and delivers. Refusing to go down. Still alive at the plate. The lefty sets, kicks, fires. Keeps the lights on. Swung on and lifted to left. Adell on his way over, and out number 1 on the grab. Ian Happ ready to hit.
For the Honey Badgers, right fielder, Ian Happ.
A swing-free zone. Ground ball to the pitcher. Slings it to first. Now 2 away. Now a chance for George Kell. 0 for 1 on the day. Fouls off the 100-mile-per-hour pitch. Lefty sets, kicks, fires. Foul ball. Here's the pitch. Hits it on the ground to short. Win. That's the inning. We head to the 5th. Back here in a 3-run game. Bobby Wick Jr. leads off up by 3. Clearly not a guy you want to allow on the bases. Triple digits, and it's pulverized. Rips it to first. Takes it himself and records the 2nd out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. The heater misses
That's
for a
inside.
ball. Able to foul away 103. It's a 3-run contest at the moment. Swings and blasts one to left center. Trout camping under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Top half of the 5th is complete. We'll be back. Pete Alonso, the first to hit this inning. Still looking for a hit. 0 for 1 after flying out to center. Fights it off. Here's the 0-1. In the air, out to center. Trout on the move, racing left. Brings it in. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Kevin McGonigal. In the air, out to left. He's got it, and there's 2 away. A first-round pick from 2016 now. Here's Will Smith at the plate. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. Anthony Santander. Henry Aaron strolls to the plate as they go with a new bat off the bench in this spot. Not all pitches that wander are lost. Skubal misses the plate. Takes the lead off first with 2 down. The count is 2-2. He steps off the rubber. Lives to see another pitch. And again, the 2-2 offers. Lifted in the air to right center. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Hunter Green takes them out here in the 6th, and one reason why he's still in the game, the low pitch count. 0-1, the pitch. Goes with the fastball. Been his favorite weapon today. That's ripped to right, down the line. Happ camps under it. Honey Badger do care about making catches. Here's Jose Ramirez. Not clean. They get the out. Good recovery. It wasn't easy following the misplay. So now the DH spot, Garrett Anderson. On the ground to Alonso. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. We head to the bottom of the 6th. Kyle Schwarber, the leadoff hitter, and playing down by 3. Flied out to left his first time up. 0-1 to start. Make him come to you. Now in a 2-strike hole. Okay, that one was sneaky. I would have struck out too. Jeremiah Jackson is the batter now. That sounded perfect. A clinic on when and where to swing. Hey, make sure you clip that. Mike Trout at the dish with a runner on first. Swung on, and Trout tattoos one. Still in the air. Out of here for a home run. Wasted absolutely no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Happ up now following that home run from Mike Trout. Triple digits, and it's a foul ball. The Sharks have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Out on the drop, 3rd strike. 2 away. George Kell strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Swings and sent out a rocket. Good hang time. Bangs off the wall. He's in there. Pete Alonso ready to swing it with a runner on second. Just an exploratory mission. Runner at second with 2 gone. Skubal gets the swing and a miss. Run it back. Changeup is fouled away, stays alive. The 1-2. Drills one deep. Adell giving his all. Skips over the wall. It's an automatic double. And a run scores on the play. Kevin McGonigal comes to the plate following the RBI double. Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. In the box, Will Smith. In the air to center. Trout waiting for it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We head to the 7th. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Ozzie Albies leads off the inning. Base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Joe Adell in the box with a runner on first. In the air, headed to center. Trout bolting towards it. And it gets down. And now we see runners at the corners and nobody out. Jason Varitek ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. Craig Kimbrell, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. It's up to him to keep this game tied. Varitek swings through it for strike one. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job keeping the pitch close. That saved an important run. Sharks have runners at the corner. Skips in. Excellent work to keep that one close. That could have easily scored a run. No action, though. Runners didn't risk it. On the ground right side. Base hit and a run in to score. And they jump ahead here in ranked season. Bobby Wick Jr. up now following that critical go-ahead single. Hard hit down the line and left. And it's a foul ball. Hell gets there. He's under it. Takes it in for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Lucas Ramirez. Swings and misses out in front. The righty kicks and delivers. Skips up some dust. Extends the at-bat. The 1-2. Kimbrell with the strikeout. And boy, did he need it. Mike Trout is now at the plate. Trout crushes one deep. Back at the track. And it's off the wall. Varitek around third. He scores as well. And they're up by 3. Safe at third with a triple, his second hit of the day. Adam Dunn comes to the plate following the 2 RBI triple. This one smashed down the right field line. And that's a foul ball. The 0-1. Got him, swinging it goes. Runner on third with 2 outs. And we'll do it again. The Sharks have played 3 so far this inning. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. What is he, contact swinging? What is this? Cranks one deep to the warning track. It gets down, base hit. And he's got his second double of the game. And a run comes in on the play. Jose Ramirez in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Here comes a pitch. He's just guessing. The count is 1 ball with 2 strikes. This is the target. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Henry Aaron at the plate leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th. 0 for 1. Flied out to right field his first time up. Looking for a hit here. Never a doubt. One ball and 2 strikes, the count. Swings. Hits a ground ball to short. Witt over to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Kyle Schwarber strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. And that goes foul. 0-1 fired. Wise choice. Doubles down on the heater. Slider misses the zone. Stays alive. The 2-2. Still breathing. This is smacked left field line. And it's foul. And here's another 2-2 pitch. That's the fastball. It's been a common pitch in this AB. Trout galloping towards it. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down. Digging in, Jeremiah Jackson.
Second baseman, Jeremiah Jackson.
0-1 the count.
Billy Wagner.
Gets a piece of 101. 0-2 deals. Strike 3. Inning over. Back here in Denver, Garrett Anderson comes to the plate now to test his luck against Craig Kimbrell. That's a foul ball. And the 0-1. Hit hard to center field. Trout settles under it. Muy fácil, that one. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And sent foul. Swing and a drive. Gonna need a ladder. That ball is gone. Ozzie Albies sends it out. So now it's a 5-run game here in the late stage.